Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to generate a strong and safe password using Python in Jupyter Notebook. And by the end of this session, you will be able to create a 12 character safe password. It can be 12, it can be 16, it can be 8, but I'm going to recommend 12 character password, right? That can be used for your emails, phones, websites, and any login system. And I'm going to explain every line of code so that even beginners can follow along. This is where I usually get my passwords for my phone, for my emails, and any login system. So what I usually do is that I come here, generate my password, and I have this journal where I write all my passwords, right? Because I made sure to always change my password at least monthly, right? So I come here, generate my password, then write it down under my password journal. The one for email, I will generate it, then write it down. The one for my phone, I'll generate it, then write it down. Then the one for any login accounts like Facebook, Instagram, I'll generate it here, then write it down, right? So I will strongly advise you to use this, generate your passwords, and ensure that you have a journal where you write down your password, right? Just a small journal that you can always carry along with you whenever you are traveling or whenever you are going for any long vacation. You never can tell, you might need to log in into any of your um social media accounts when you are far away and you might not necessarily remember your password. So this is what I usually do, right? So before I get started, I'm going to rename my Python file to password, right? So I'm going to click on this untitled, which is here. Then I'm going to rename it to password. Okay. Then I'm going to click on rename. Let's get started. The first step now is to import our required libraries. I'll be importing the random and the string library, right? So this random helps us to randomly select characters, while the strings gives us access to letters, numbers, uppercase and lowercase. Okay. So now I'm going to import my random. Then the next I'm going to import my string. Okay. These are the ingredients needed for a strong password, right? You have to import them, ensure that they are imported properly. Okay. So next I'm going to define my password length, right? Then I'm going to say password underscore length is equals to 12. Okay. We are creating a 12 character password, which I strongly recommend. Longer passwords are more secure. Do you get? Like the 12 characters, 16 characters. But if you want to go for 16, you are free to go for 16. If you want to go for 12, you are free to go for 12. If you must go lower than 12, then I would just suggest you do 8 characters. But please don't do 4, don't do 3. Okay. Then the next step now is to combine all the possible characters together, right? I'm going to say characters is equal to string dot ascii underscore letters plus you have the string dot gdit plus string dot punctuation. Okay, this ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange, right? It is a standard system used by computers to represent text such as letters, numbers, symbols, using numbers basically, right? Because computers don't understand letters directly, they understand numbers. So this ASCII assign a number to each characters. Okay. Then like the ASCII underscore letters. It will help us tell the computer to assign capital letters A to Z or small letters A to Z, right? Why digit to is giving an instruction to the system to assign numbers from 0 to 9. Then the next step is to generate the password now. So we're going to write a code. We're going to say password is equals to dot join in brackets random dot choice in brackets characters for underscore in range in brackets password underscore length, right? So now this random dot choice randomly picks a character, okay? While the for in range in brackets password underscore length repeats the process 12 times, right? Then the dot join joins all the characters into one password. This ensures the password is random and unique. So you don't have to be worried, you don't have to be bothered that maybe someone else is using the same password. No, the password is unique just for you. Okay. And the next step now is to display the password, right? Now I'm going to write a code saying print your password is. This prints the generated password on the screen. Okay. And each time you run the cell, a new password is going to be created. As you can see, this is the new password it has generated for us. Okay. So this is exactly how to generate a safe password in Python. And this is very simple code, simple steps, simple process, right? Now I want you to give this a try. Let me know in the comment section if you're able to generate your password. Okay, just play around with this. Try to generate 8 digits password. Try to generate 12 characters, 16 characters. Try to just play along with it and let me know if this was helpful. Okay, and please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Don't forget to also share this video. Now I'm going to rerun the code so that I can regenerate another password, a new password that is different from the previous one. So this is the result. To regenerate a new password, all you just have to do is go to the step that has password is equal to, that's the step here. Rerun the code, then we run the code that has the print function. We run the code also, then a new password will be generated. Easy peasy. It's simple and easy to execute. Let me know if you tried this and if it was successful. Now you can see how easy it is to generate a safe password using Python. And each time you run this code, Python creates a new random and safe password. You can change the password length or even customize it based on your needs. If you found this helpful, Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.